If you want awesome products at great prices, check out the description. A devastating Israeli missile strike on a crowded seaside cafe in Gaza City has left a scene of unimaginable carnage, claiming the lives of at least 24 people and leaving countless more injured. The Al-Baqa Cafe, situated near the harbor, was bustling with patrons in the early afternoon when the missile struck, instantly transforming a moment of relative calm into a scene of utter devastation. Among the victims, many women, children, and elderly individuals, were a Palestinian photojournalist and an internationally recognized artist, their lives tragically cut short amidst the chaos. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, stated they are reviewing the attack, asserting it targeted several Hamas terrorists in the northern Gaza Strip. However, eyewitness accounts paint a harrowing picture of indiscriminate destruction. Abu al-Noor, a 60-year-old witness, described returning from lunch as the missile hit, sending shrapnel flying and engulfing the cafe in smoke and the acrid smell of gunpowder. He recounted finding the cafe decimated, bodies strewn across the floor, all the cafe workers perished. His words echoed the sentiments of many others, questioning the targeting of a family-friendly establishment, a haven offering respite from the relentless conflict. The Al-Baqa Cafe, a beacon of normalcy amidst over 20 months of war, providing refreshments, family spaces, and internet access, was shattered, its sanctuary transformed into a sight of unspeakable horror. Ahmad al-Narab, 26, walking on the nearby beach, heard the deafening explosion and witnessed the aftermath, describing it as a massacre, a blood-curdling scene of mangled and burned bodies, with body parts scattered across the area, amidst the screams of the injured and the dying. Adam, a 21-year-old working nearby, recounted the terrifying moment the missile struck, the immediate scramble for cover as shrapnel rained down. He rushed to the scene to assist in rescue efforts, but the horrific sights he encountered defied comprehension. He knew the cafe workers personally. It was filled with patrons of all ages, a stark reminder of the indiscriminate nature of the attack. Other harrowing accounts detailed the sight of a lifeless 4-year-old child, an elderly man with both legs severed, and numerous others suffering severe injuries. Photographs from the scene depict pools of blood and flesh amongst shattered concrete, a deep crater starkly illustrating the immense destructive power of the weapon employed. The IDF spokesperson maintained that prior to the strike, steps were taken to mitigate the risk of harming civilians using aerial surveillance. However, the sheer number of civilian casualties cast serious doubt on the effectiveness of these measures. The tragedy at Al-Baqa Cafe is only one horrific incident in a series of devastating attacks. 2 other strikes in Gaza City resulted in an additional 15 fatalities, according to Al-Shifa Hospital. Reports also indicate that Israeli forces killed 11 individuals searching for food in the south of the territory. This escalating violence is part of a larger offensive, with multiple waves of airstrikes and new evacuation orders forcing tens of thousands of Palestinians to flee their homes in the north, seeking refuge in overcrowded coastal areas with limited resources. Approximately 80% of Gaza is now subject to such orders or under Israeli military control. The IDF has signaled its intention to advance into the densely populated center of Gaza City to confront Hamas militants. This conflict, ignited by a Hamas attack on southern Israel on October 7, 2023, which resulted in approximately 1,200 deaths, mostly civilians, and the abduction of around 250 hostages, has spiraled into a devastating humanitarian crisis. Israel's subsequent military offensive has tragically claimed the lives of more than 56,500 Palestinians, predominantly civilians, displacing almost the entire 2.3 million population of Gaza and reducing much of the territory to rubble. The aftermath of the Al-Baqa Cafe strike underscores the grim reality of this ongoing conflict, a tragedy marked by immense loss and a deep sense of despair amidst the ruins of a once vibrant community. The sheer scale of death and destruction raises serious concerns about the disproportionate impact on civilians and the urgent need for a resolution to this escalating crisis. The images, the testimonies, the sheer number of lives lost paint a picture that demands global attention and urgent action. The world watches, horrified, as this conflict continues to unfold, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of countless individuals and the future of a devastated region. The ongoing violence necessitates a comprehensive review of the tactics employed and a renewed focus on ensuring the safety and protection of civilian populations. The silence of the international community is deafening in the face of such unparalleled suffering. The need for a peaceful resolution is paramount, to prevent further loss of innocent lives and to bring an end to the unrelenting suffering in Gaza. The images of devastation and the chilling accounts from survivors linger, a stark reminder of the human cost of this escalating conflict, and the urgent need for a lasting peace. The scale of destruction is unprecedented, the toll on human life unbearable, and the urgency for an immediate resolution undeniable.